What's happening, people? Dan Lawless here, West Ham Fan TV. I'm here with Chris Reeves from Talk Norwich City. I found him in the end in Westfields. That's how far I've come from the ground.
I was trying to run away from you, mate. I was trying to just bugger off home.
He didn't want to. Mate, we both sat there on the opposition briefing. We both said, it's going to be a lot of goals in this. And, you know, it's going to be close. We're going to be outscoring each other.
Yeah.
We was both wrong.
I tell you what, I thought probably the first 30, I was optimistic of that still coming through. But I tell you, the real key moment in the game, Dan, was where our centre-back, who I said was injured, Christoph Zimmermann, we just about got him in some sort of condition to play today. One of your players has left one in on him. He goes down to the ground. He's hobbling. Whilst he's still hobbling, you guys find that space, you go straight through the middle, and you get that first goal. And honestly, from that point, for us, Norwich, game over. I thought West Ham were very impressive going forwards, mainly in the second half, not particularly in the first half. I thought you guys were very much in gear 3 first half, but second half you were really, really dominating play. We didn't have a sniff. You man-marked Pookie out of the game, which takes some doing, so fair play.
We crashed the Pookie party.
Don't say that, don't say that. But I think you did. I was very, very, very impressed with Anderson. Very impressed with Lanzini. Lanzini was dancing rings around us all game and made our defence look silly, but quite frankly you did play a very depleted, a bit kind of downbeat Norwich City today.
It's an interesting one because obviously you guys really took it to Chelsea, could have got something from that, battered Newcastle.
Yeah.
So we was all thinking, all the West Ham fans were thinking, right, they're definitely scoring against us.
Yeah.
And for us to keep that clean sheet, obviously it's interesting. I mean, we started the game a bit slow. It took us about 5 to 10 minutes to warm into it.
And
if you guys would have scored early, that was the best opportunity.
I think for me it was always going to be today. Whoever scored first was going to win the game.
Yeah.
You saw that for sure. I think from a Norwich City point of view, unbelievably, we're probably naming Tim Krul our man of the match in goal.
Yeah, he had a really good game. We had some great chances.
It could have been 5-6, possibly even 7-0 to you at the end. And Tim Krul really did keep us in it. I think that's a massive 3 points for West Ham, but it's a massive reality check for Norwich. I think we came here today and we thought we were going to be able to assert our style of play. I still think in the first 30 we did do that. But it was a real easy goal to concede in the first half, and we really struggled from there.
Do you think it's home form that's going to keep you guys in this league?
No, I don't. I do still think we'll perform away from home. But today I thought that it was very much a case of I mean, we're playing Ibrahim Amadou. That's him making his debut for Norwich in the Premier League today. Who came on for Zimmermann. He's a midfielder. We're that depleted at the back now. So, but look, from West Ham's point of view, I'd be very optimistic looking at that. I'd be thinking, cool, blimey, we can play some football. There wasn't really. I think, as you said in the preview, Dan, the area of weakness for West Ham is in between the midfield and defence. That line there. I think if teams can get in between you there, we did cause problems today. Our crossing was extremely sloppy. If our crosses were better today, we could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was a tough one. I mean, it was one as well, a game. I think it was our first game where VAR didn't factor into it at all. There was no VAR.
Thank God for that, eh?
Yeah, it was a nice, quiet one with VAR. But I think you guys had some brilliant chance, but you just got caught out offside. And that's where what I talked about, our high line does work when we can catch teams offside. Because you had that one, I think, just off the underside of the crossbar, but I think that would go for offside.
I think the other thing as well is Norwich need to learn game management massively. So today, you guys calmed things down, you kept the ball, you frustrated us. And to be fair, in the first half, you guys puffed your chests out and kind of went, come on, then let's have some. And there were a few elbows, there were a few naughty challenges, in fairness, from West Ham to Norwich, but that's part and parcel of the game. And that was the way you got under our skin, and it worked. So, well done. Congratulations. And I'm sure it'll be a much better game in terms of Norwich being able to perform better at Carrow Road.
Yeah, so it's going to be who you guys got next?
Don't.
It's an international break.
Don't. We've only got bloody Man City.
Oh, that's the only team to beat West Ham this season. Man City. That's who you've got.
So we lick our wounds and then we get West Ham. But I was saying this to West Ham on the way out. Actually, you know what? Norwich fans shouldn't sweat, and the neutrals shouldn't think Norwich are going down, because we played Liverpool away. We would have played Man City at home. We've already played Chelsea at home. We've got a lot of big games done and out the way now. So fingers crossed. It's very much a marathon, not a sprint, the Premier League. Well, that's my excuse anyway.
Well, thanks for coming on, Chris.
Cheers,
and
boss.
good luck
Thank
for
you
the
very
end of the
much.
season,
Top
mate.
man. Cheers, Dan.